We have several requests for Serge to do judge rulings on the roborosewater Twitter cards. You know those ones?
No, I don't.
These are the cards that were those cards that were made by a neural network.
Okay. The judge ruling. So you come up with a situation where there's two side by side, and I have to clean it up.
For instance,
okay.
Here's one. So there's it is a enchantment creature dragon.
Okay.
It's a green and a red and 4 colorless.
Okay.
It's a 5/6. Whenever enchanted land gains first strike until end of turn, you may put a token on the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn.
Seems fine. Now clone it.
So that seems fine. That seems fine.
All right, let's see what the interaction between two of them is. I think.
All right, the interaction.
They'll be consistent. So that's the first card. All right, what do we do with the second card?
Let me just see one that might interact with that one.
Okay. Whenever enchanted, does it say enchant land?
Technically, it's an enchantment creature. So already it's in trouble. It's an enchantment creature dragon, and then it enchants a land theoretically.
All right. All right. So this is in play.
Yeah, and then we've got
somehow.
I'm just looking for one that has something to do with enchantments or creatures.
Do we know what the token is?
No.
So it just puts in a token.
But it does have haste. So
okay.
so that you know.
Can we put the cards up somewhere so I can?
Yeah.
Chat's asking me for that.
Yeah, actually, maybe this would be better rather than me doing this. It'd be better to put this up on the.
We'll send me the link for what you're.
On the overlay. This is twitter.com/roborosewater.
Okay. Can you put that in the Slack so you can bring it over here?
Yeah.
Chaos and engineering.
500,000 spins on shawarma spin. Make me proud.
Oh man, some of these are amazing. So these were designed by basically a neural network. They loaded these in.
Is that the right one you're looking at?
Yeah. So that's that first one. I particularly like that one.
All right. So this is the use Chasere for 4 colors, a red and a green. It's an enchantment creature with the creature type being dragon. It's a 5/6. Whenever enchanted land gains first strike until end of turn, and you may what? Wait, what? And you may put a token onto the battlefield. It gains haste until end of turn. Oh, okay. All right, we can make this work. Now, what's the second one?
Same one. Sorry, we're doing some.
That's okay.
We're gonna have some audio.
All right, good, good. I'll make it work with the Sasabar Resurgent. It's for 4 colorless, white. It's an angel, popular creature type. Flying. Threshold, as long as 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, it gets +1/+1, has flying, first strike, and haste. Not even until end of turn. That's just a good card. Well, kind of. The first one was more broken. Hakus Armor. 2 colorless for an artifact. Add blue or red to your mana pool. Tap target creature with defender until end of turn. Amazing. That's just going to break open the metagame.
There's if you scroll down the page, there's one called Contents Faster that I think could be an interesting interaction with that first one.
All right.
It's a red card for 1 and 1 and a red.
Just keep going, bear.
There
we go. All right.
So.
Ooh, this is an aura. So Contents Faster for colorless and a red. Enchant aura. Enchant creature. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell that targets Contents Faster. Wait, what? Okay. Put a 1/1 blue I can't plant angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield.
Blue plant angel tokens are a pretty common kind of token, as we all know.
Okay, yeah, classic archetype, the plant angels. For a green, and sacrifice this, search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. You may choose a new target for... What? Poppy.
If you have a copy, you can choose 2 targets for it.
Alright. So the board state looks like I have the enchantment into play. I have the trigger on the stack to put a token of a... oh my god. So this is just an algorithm?
Yeah, so they just loaded in all the cards,
Okay.
and it generated new cards based on just like the words that show up all the time. I like this one. It's a Herald Dreams. It's a creature, human pirate. 1/1 for 1 and a colorless. A black, tap and sacrifice him. Search your library for a plains with power 4 or greater. And Herald Dreams gets +3/+3 and gains lifelink till end of turn. You had to sacrifice it in order to do that effect. So
I can't even try and make up a board state where these make sense. I'm trying really hard.
whenever the here's the rule of Jarist. It's 2 colorless and 1 white, 1 blue. It's an enchantment.
Okay.
Whenever the creature you control becomes unattacked, destroy all creatures and/or players.
Now, maybe there's like this really weird.
Oh,
like destroy all players.
Destroying all creatures and/or players, and then the reminder text is you may play that card at random from an opponent's hand.
I like. So there's actually there's a part where they play this like, Judge, I attacked with this creature and they removed it from combat with May the 5th. Does that count as being unattacking? They're like, yeah, I guess it's a draw.
Yeah, there is. I mean, there are cards that can unattack a creature.
Well, the wording isn't unattack, but yeah, removed from combat.
It's like it removes it from combat. Yeah.
Whenever it becomes unattacked. Oh, that's so bizarre.
When they say destroy all players.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
There's a card that says in order to cast you have to sacrifice a player.
This isn't a difficult rules card. This is just a terrible card.
Okay, let's hear it.
Hell Hominid.
Hell Hominid.
Hominid.
Wait, what? Okay.
It's a sorcery for 3 colorless, a blue and a white. You gain 5 life. Target player gains 1 life. It just basically does nothing.
Raka Ronshi.
It enters the battlefield. It's just kind of reminder text. Anyway, this is an awesome Twitter account. If you check it out, twitter.com/roborosewater.
Oh man.
It
Name a
is
player.
full of silliness.
Search your library for that player and exile it. Whenever a creature controls dies, it deals 2 damage to target creature equal to the green target creature. What? You gain 3 life. I'm out.
Tap, sacrifice a player, put a +1/+1 counter on one of that land is Trandor. Trandor isn't even a word.
If you destroy all players, just mark it down as a draw. I don't care. Make it work.
The way it was explained yesterday was that it's actually 3 separate algorithms, and you can determine which one actually created the card based on the picture.
Oh,
The supercomputer is the most competent, and the old-timey pull-and-plug computer is the least competent.
Oh, I see.
And they just randomly use words that are on magic cards, and sometimes make some words up.
Well, they sort of, it's not just using the words, they sort of combine the
Yeah.
phrases and things
Yeah.
that happen quite often. Yeah. Anyway,
Wait.
you double tap it, you can pay 2, and you must shuffle your library.
If you double tap it, doesn't it just turn it upside down?
Yeah. But there is an untap symbol, right? So you could untap it.
Yeah,
It would make me really happy.
Double tap a military term as well.
It
I
would make
think
me
that's
really
actually
happy.
a hitman.
Yeah, that's a real double tap. I really hope the casting cost was actually tap, untap symbol, then retap symbol, then the colon. That would have been pretty great.
All right, Andy.